Fame can come fast and early for some, especially in Hollywood. These child actors captured hearts, told stories beyond their years, and showed remarkable talent before they even reached adulthood. But behind the lights and cameras, their lives were often filled with struggle, tragedy, or untimely loss. Here are 10 child actors who passed away too soon, but whose legacies live on. Boyce rose to fame with his roles in Jessie, Descendants, and Grown Ups, where his charm and comedic timing won over a new generation of fans. In 2019, Cameron tragically passed away in his sleep due to complications from epilepsy. He was just 20 years old. His sudden death sent shockwaves through Hollywood and left millions of young fans grieving. To this day, the Boyce Foundation continues his legacy of kindness and advocacy. He was hailed as one of the most promising young actors of his generation, known for his soulful performance in Stand By Me, and later for complex roles in films like My Own Private Idaho. But River battled personal demons, and in 1993, he collapsed outside the Viper Room nightclub in Los Angeles due to a drug overdose. He was just 23 years old. His passing left Hollywood in mourning and wondering what could have been. Judith Barcie had a voice millions would recognize as Ducky in The Land Before Time and Anne-Marie in All Dogs Go to Heaven. Her on-screen charm masked a heartbreaking reality. Judith was a victim of severe abuse at home. In 1988, her life ended in a horrific act of violence when her father took both her life and her mother's before turning the weapon on himself. She was just 10 years old. A life filled with promise, stolen far too soon. Gary Coleman became a pop culture phenomenon with his catchphrase, "What you talking about, Willis?" As Arnold Jackson in Different Strokes, he was one of the most recognizable child stars of the 80s. In 2010, Gary died from a brain hemorrhage after a fall. He was 42, but forever remembered as the child actor who made the world smile. Sawyer Sweden grew up on screen as one of the Barone children in Everybody Loves Raymond. Acting alongside his real-life twin brother, he was part of a family beloved by millions. But when the cameras stopped rolling, Sawyer battled private struggles. In 2015, he died by suicide just weeks before his 20th birthday, a loss that devastated fans, friends, and his family. He was only 19. Skye Bartusk touched hearts as Susan, the quiet daughter in The Patriot opposite Mel Gibson. She was just 7 years old when she wowed critics and audiences alike. Skye continued acting through her teens, but in 2014 she died from an accidental overdose linked to prescription medication. She was only 21, a young talent gone too soon. Noox had just begun his journey in Hollywood, appearing in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince as Marcus Belby. But before the film's release, Rob was killed in a tragic stabbing while trying to protect his younger brother during a bar fight in London. He was just 18. His death left the Harry Potter cast and fans around the world in mourning. Child actors bring joy to our screens, but many of them face unimaginable pressures behind the scenes. The stories we've shared today are filled with both inspiration and sorrow. They remind us not only of the beauty of their talent, but also of the importance of compassion, support, and mental health awareness.